Hello my buddies, it's Carmen and this is my plan with me for June. I will start out with a little flip through for May and April because I didn't get to film my May planning, but yeah, here we go. So this was my May. I'll show you what my April was if you didn't get to watch that. So this was my April. The theme was like kind of piratey, so I had a lot of flags and kind of like bunting. And then I had this little, oops, let me find a page. I had these cute little, like kind of sailory, kind of tattooy theme going. I really liked this font. I was kind of in love with it actually. It was fun to draw. And then what I did was I made every day a different color. So Monday was pink, Tuesday was red, Wednesday was orange, Thursday was light blue, Friday was purple. If you see, Saturday was this teal, and then Sunday was this green. You can see Sunday right here. So yeah, so this little partition was a wave kind of, and then so that was just like a very sailory, piratey theme. So in this bullet journal, I went back to my old school, which was I did a weekly, and then every day I'd do a different day. But instead of planning, I kind of just wrote out what I did. So every day I would do a thing that happened, what I listened to, or what I did, or this is like, for example, what I read. If I had any events going on, and then if I filmed anything, which I didn't really continue on, and then if I played anything, and if I watched anything. So it was all outlined here, what I listened to, watched, played, read, filmed, which I, like I said, I didn't really get to do. And then these were the tasks, which I didn't really have. I don't really have any tasks anymore. Completed, events, appointments, notes, and then how many dots up and down to help me with drawing. So here were the tasks, which is kind of just up here. Like I said, I didn't really have any tasks day to day. They were kind of over here. I kept this space as like kind of like a blog tracker, and then I got rid of my weekly trackers because I wasn't really doing them. I kind of did meal prep, but I'll show you that I stopped later because eventually I just started writing down what I ate. Because I ended up getting really busy in April. I ended up cleaning a lot, and packing, so I didn't really have any like things to do that involved prepping. It was just a lot of like, I'm just gonna eat. So this was my May. My theme was orange. I don't really have any orange washi tape, so I used this cute little brown giraffe one, which isn't really washi tape. It's paper tape, so it doesn't come off as easily as washi tape does. I don't know if there's like a name difference, because this is like more papery and this is more like, I don't know. If you feel it, it's different. And then I got this from Dollar Tree, which might explain things, while most of my washi tape I got from Daiso. Anyway, so this was my May. In May, see, I kind of stopped doing that. So in April, I had these weeklies, and then I also had these dailies. And what I liked was weeklies, I planned out my week, and then the dailies, I kind of just wrote down what I did. So in May, I kind of combined it. Instead of doing a weekly across the top and then dailies on the next page, I just did half a page for each day, and then just left it blank if it was empty. So, and then just an empty space for notes if I needed it. So this was a lot easier for me because I had a lot of space, and then I didn't really need to worry about taking it up. But eventually I didn't really need to keep track of what I was doing. So I'm recording on this day. Hey everyone. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I might continue this, or maybe cut it in half because I really didn't use all that much room. For example, this page is pretty blank. These pages are pretty blank. So I think I might do 1 week, for each day, each 2 pages, 1 week. So I'm going to try that next. Let me know if you guys have tried this. I know I've seen some people do this, but I think most people have done the 2 pages for 1 week instead of 4 pages for 1 week like I was doing. Yeah, you guys, so that was my flip through. I like this, I think, a lot better than doing a day per page. I just like experimenting in this one because I ended up not really liking this paper. If you watched my previous bullet journal plan with me's for this bullet journal, I ended up not really liking, this is a Loic term, and I ended up not really liking this paper. So I feel more comfortable experimenting now that I, kind of hate this paper. But yeah, I'm going to plan my June now, and you can watch me. So first I'm going to start off with my monthly for June. I chose this really cute tall font because I haven't done it in a while, and I picked yellow for my monthly color because frankly I don't like yellow and I don't like June. Now I'm outlining the corners of my days for my monthly. And now I'm going back to my future log to add some appointments that I should have written down. These appointments were made really late before I started my future log, and sometimes I forget to go back and write stuff down. Anyway, now I'm transferring my little post-its from earlier months to this month. And now I'm color indexing the sides of my pages with yellow Sharpie. And I'm using that same Sharpie to write down the days of the month. I'm cutting more post-its now, and I'm using this cute little washi tape that my mom got me from Taiwan to tape them down. It also has some green detailing, which is a fun coincidence because I used a green pen for the detailing for this month. If you don't know, I use these Post-its to plan out my blog post schedule. Now I'm using a dry highlighter to highlight the word June. And now I'm going to start on my weeklies. First, I use a pencil to sketch out my drawings. I decided I really liked ribbon as part of my design, so I'm trying out different ribbon drawings here. I knew I wanted it to wrap around at the top, but I wanted to see if it could wrap around at the bottom, but it didn't work out so well. I knew I wanted to put the date and the day of the week in the corner, but since I wasn't sure what I was going to put in the bottom corner, I just left it as is with the two top wrapping ribbons. Now I'm just going over these in my green detailing pen. These pens I got from Daiso, and I believe they're gel ink. I did make a little mistake here, and I accidentally outlined the whole side of this box, even though the ribbon goes through part of it. You can see I added some shadow in that first box, and I will add more shadow to the rest of them. I just didn't want to do that on camera. And now I'm just erasing all the pencil markings now that the ink has dried. And now I'm just going to draw the rest of the month, so it's just going to be a little bit more faster because this part is all the same. It was really fun for me, but I know it's probably really boring watching me do the same thing over and over again. This did go a little bit faster for me as I went on, but it's really repetitive, so I apologize if you don't like watching this whole thing. Anyway, so now that I'm done with that, I actually realized I screwed up on my last May weekly, so I'm fixing that by adding dividers to the days and then just taping over the headers with washi tape corresponding to that month. So giraffe one for May, and then the yellow and green one for June. Anyway, I finished off my June weekly by adding the month and the day of the week and the date. And that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching.